Hi, I'm Philippe Sultan, the CTO of Apidaze. I make this quick video for the mini TADHack event that will take place in London to show developers how they can use our API to quickly develop a WebRTC conferencing application that mixes with the PSTN. So I hope you'll enjoy it and I hope to see you in London. Bye. So what we'll do here is to create a conference room that will be accessible from WebRTC and from the PSTN as well. So the first thing we have to do here is to sign into the developer portal and create what we call an external script, which is the core element that will control all the calls that will come into the platform. So let's sign in here. As I already have an account. And let's go to the API reference. And just to check that we don't have any external script configured, we'll list the external scripts from the API and see that when we list the external script, the response body is an empty list. So it means that we don't have any external script configured and no element to control the calls that would come into the platform. So we have to create a new external script just by basically providing a URL. I decided here to host my external script as a Heroku application. So you see here what's returned from my external script. It's simply an XML document that will say that will connect the calls to a conference named here undefined because I accessed directly the URL of my Heroku application. So I just need to take this URL and then copy and then paste it to my external script creation process. So I'll also enter a name here at Heroku. And there we go. As you can see here, I just created my external script and I have the curl version of the REST, HTTP REST request I sent to the server here. So you can do the same, for instance, from a terminal, not using our developer portal. So if I restart the external script list command I sent earlier, as you can see here, my URL has been registered and taken into account. So now all the calls will be processed by my external script, and I'll be able to make people join a conference using WebRTC or using the PSTN. Now, one important point when you have created your external script is to check the logs that are coming into your web application to see how it is, how calls are coming in. So here I just check my logs using Heroku logs. And okay, I will see here all the requests that will be made to my external script. So let's keep this terminal open. And now I want to create a WebRTC application that will connect to a conference room. So I basically just copy and pasted the documentation from the WebRTC section on the developers portal that we have here. So as you can see here, you have to download the API from your web page, instantiate your client, and then make a JavaScript call named join room to actually join a room in audio mode. So this is basically what has been done here. So if I run my fiddle here, I just have to enter a room name and say join. So I want to check what's happening behind that. So I'll open the console and say I want to connect to a conference named my room. Okay, so this now I'm joined. I joined the room. I can see that there is no members in this room. I'm the only member, and well, I just put my name here. My nickname is Philippe here, and I also sent this parameter to inform my external script that the call came from a WebRTC page. So here in my logs, I can see that I have sent 2 requests just to say that I entered the room. Okay, so I have the parameters here. So now, if you want to join this same room from WebRTC in video mode, well, you just refer to the WebRTC section of the developers portal to check the documentation. And what you can see here is that you just need to call a function on the room object that would have been created before here in audio mode, and say that you want to join the same room in video mode. So this is for the video part of WebRTC. And also, if you want to join the same conference room from the PSTN, well, you just need to place a call and say that you want to join the room named my room. So here I'll just enter as an origin my phone number, and the destination is a conference room named my room. The request that will be sent here to Apidaze will be handled by my external script. So I send the request, and it will make my phone ring, and when I hang off, I will be put into the same conference room than the WebRTC client we instantiated before.